A notice for a new private training course number 2. What do you look at and decide when selecting a table? Without a single exception, of course, you'll choose it by looking into shoes. However, looking at the process more closely, there will be many different reasons. And it can be very closely related to the criteria for betting decisions. I used to compare the shoe to the woods and each hand to a tree. There is an old saying, one cannot see the woods for the trees. Actually, most players don't see the whole shoe because they're only interested in what hand can come out right now. Otherwise, they don't know the exact way to look into the shoe. Of course, since this game simply requires placing a bet on either banker or player, it's not wrong to focus on only each hand. But if you want the best results from your bet decisions on each hand, you need to be able to see the entire shoe. If you know the shoe's conditions that are advantageous to your methodology, selecting a shoe will be very easy. Moreover, you can stop betting appropriately when the shoe begins to be disadvantageous to your methodology. My 6-month private training course starts by building up the basic principles of betting decisions and is ultimately aimed at cultivating the ability to select shoes. You may feel that learning is slow at the beginning of the course, but after the first half, you'll find yourselves accumulating and cultivating many things in depth. And at last, completing the second half, you can begin to understand the conditions of shoes that can be beaten with my methodology. The bird that flies high sees the farthest. If you can't abandon playing this game in your life, you should become a high-flying bird. I wish all of you good luck in this and all future endeavors.